Wait, before you click off this page and this video disappears forever, let me show you something. You see this USB? This has every single win, every failure, every single campaign that I've learned over the last 14 years in my e-commerce career. The exact knowledge that took me from folding clothes, minimum wage, to generating over $39 million in e-commerce revenue. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to hand it over to you. Listen carefully, this page will disappear the moment you click off of it. This is your only chance. You just applied for my high ticket mentorship program. My team went through your application and we were able to discover something that was crucial. You're actually perfect for a different path. One that is designed for your specific situation right now. See, you don't need the complexity of a $6,000 mentorship program right now. What you do need though is over 14 years of e-commerce hard-won knowledge that is in this drive right now that you can implement tonight. In fact, getting redirected here can be your luckiest break on your e-commerce journey. Let me prove it to you by sharing a story about someone who was in the exact same situation you are right now. Raza from Canada, he was a finance consultant working 12-hour days, good income, but zero freedom. At first, he applied for my mentorship and got redirected to the same page. He was a little disappointed, another rejection. It felt like another door was closing. But he took what was in this drive. He worked in between client meetings and allowed himself to block out 2 to 3 hours per day in the evenings, and he was able to implement the exact strategies inside of my blueprint. He implemented my organic launch strategy and he was able to generate over $3,000 in his very first day of launch with zero ad spend from one viral post. Fast forward a few weeks later, he was able to do over $27,000 in a single week. Today, he runs a business from the coffee shops in Bali, and his biggest decision every single day is, what beach am I going to work from today? No suits, no spreadsheets, just freedom. That transformation happened because he was able to implement a real proven system instead of just piecing together free YouTube videos. Everything in this drive, from my $0 to $39 million crash course, is what made that transformation happen. Think of it as 14 years of experience, all my mistakes, every win, every failure, every single strategy I've implemented that is all compressed into something that is easily digestible for you to implement today. Here's exactly what you get access to inside. My hidden desire product research method. This is how you are going to find winning products that is going to keep your customers refreshing their browsers at midnight with their credit cards desperate to buy. The elite manufacturer access method. Stop getting ghosted on Alibaba and find real premium vetted suppliers that you are going to be able to work with. Just look at Marta. She was able to implement some of our scripts and she was able to find her dream supplier in less than 2 weeks of being in the program. The avalanche launch sales method. You're going to build up frenzies, create FOMOs before you even spend $1 on paid ads. Paula used the system and she was able to generate 21 orders in a single day, equating to over $2,500 in revenue. The premium brand psychology method. Position your brand so that you can charge double what your competitors are currently charging. My client Winky sells a beauty product for $450 while her competitors are selling it for $200. Same functionality, just different positioning. The automated email ATM. I've been able to generate 31% of my e-commerce revenue directly from emails. Create it once and forget it, and you are going to build a system that pays you out every single day. Complete fulfillment mastery. Fulfill orders directly from China and my 3PL partners where you will never have to touch a single product. The exact partners that allow you to scale your brand to over 1,000 orders in a single day while fulfilling as if it was only 10 orders. Professional brand templates. If you want to sell for top dollar, you have to make sure your brand looks premium from day one. The same design frameworks that we use for all of our 6 and 7 figure brands. Just plug in for your products. But here's what really matters. I'm not going to teach you some drop shipping garbage that is not going to work in 30 days. I'm handing you the exact system that I've been able to build my brand with and exit for over 7 figures. Every shortcut that has costed me thousands to discover. Every template that took years to perfect. Every relationship that opened doors that I didn't even know existed. Imagine this, 6 months from now, waking up to sale notifications instead of your alarm. Checking your sales dashboard over coffee. Your VA is handling everything overseas right now. Your manufacturer just sent you a picture of your order that is going to be shipped out, and your ads are currently converting at 4 to 5 return on ad spend. Total time invested, 17 minutes, and then you decide what do you want to do next. So here is where we are. You're standing at a crossroads right now. 2 very different paths right in front of you. Down the first path, you close this page and this video disappears forever. You go back to piecing together free YouTube videos, going to join some free groups on Facebook and asking the same beginner questions. Maybe in 2 years, after getting scammed from your suppliers, finding products that don't sell, and having ads that just don't convert, you finally figure out what actually works. Or maybe you'll become another e-commerce casualty, someone who tried and then just forever gave up. Down the second path, you get over 14 years of e-commerce knowledge, hundreds of thousands of dollars spent, all in this drive, broken down and compressed into an easy to follow, proven blueprint. Picture this, walking inside of a master chef kitchen. Every single thing is laid out for you, the recipes, the ingredients. All you have to do is follow the steps. This is what I'm doing for you with e-commerce. Path 1, you close this page, this video disappears forever, you give e-commerce a try, you burn through your money, and the entire time you are wondering if what I'm doing is even correct. Path 2, you take what's on this drive. 14 years of expensive lessons, all compressed into a single drive for you for an easy to follow, proven blueprint that has generated me millions and has allowed me to exit my e-commerce brand. This crash course previously sold for $2,000. When you consider what is inside, everything that I have learned to generate over $39 million in e-commerce revenue, that was a steal. But here's the thing, this isn't a discount, this is a decision I made. When someone applies to my mentorship, I promise that after this, they would be able to walk away with a clear and proven path. Even if they weren't ready at the highest level, this is the proven path. Right now, you are going to be able to get access to every single thing on this drive for one single payment of $797. That's less than what people spend on 2 months of groceries, but this will actually feed your future. But this isn't about price. This is about your future. $797 to wake up to sale notifications on Shopify instead of alarm clocks. $797 to build something your own instead of making someone else rich. $797 of e-commerce lessons that were extremely expensive to learn, now to 14 weeks of simple implementation. But understand this crystal clear. Once you leave this page, this video finishes, this offer is gone, and that price is gone forever. Everything that took me from folding clothes for minimum wage to generating over $39 million is all on this drive. The product research method, the suppliers, every single thing to scale your business is on this drive. 2 paths, 1 choice. Continue struggling, wasting time and money and never making it, or take the proven shortcut that is awaiting you right now. You've already shown interest by applying to my one-on-one mentorship, and you've already spent 25 minutes investing into yourself to learn a little bit more about the opportunity. Don't let those be wasted by walking away now. This button below doesn't just give you access to a course. It gives you access to the life you've been dreaming about on your daily work commute. Every Sunday night when Monday rolls around and it seems like a prison sentence, every time you had to tell your family no because work comes first. That life where you own your own time, you build something meaningful, and you create the life you've always dreamed of. It's not fantasy, it's just one simple decision. And that decision expires the moment you leave this page. So click the button below if you want to get instant access to everything on this drive right now.